Yes.
ở D.
Yes.
B.
Okay.
Sai.
Started. Remember, answer
Oh.
every question.
Ê.
So, in the letter, the woman says, "My husband James and I
Yeah.
have been married only 3 years." What was the woman's name?
Was named
Was it
Anna.
Anna?
Anna.
Was it Alice?
Anna.
Was it Frederica?
Well, her name was Anna.
Her name was Alice. Or Anna.
Yes.
Or Frederica.
No, not
Her name
30.
was
20.
Anna. That's her name.
20.
Or in America we say Anna.
Anna. Anna.
Different pronunciation. So Anna was the woman's name. Who was Anna married to?
She was married
Anna
to
was married
James.
to James.
James.
Was Anna happy with James?
No, she wasn't happy with
She
James.
was not happy with James.
Wasn't.
Why was she not happy with James? Because not enough sex from James. Right?
Enough sex.
They did not have enough sex for her. She was not happy.
Yes.
Why did they not have enough sex for Anna? Oh, because Anna had a disease. She was sick. She had a special disease. Why did Anna need to have a lot of sex for her disease? Well, Anna's special disease could only be cured by having sex every day. Could her disease be cured by medicine? No. Anna's disease could not be cured by medicine.
Medicine.
Could her disease be cured by food? No. Her disease could not be cured by food. How could her disease be cured?
Not
Her
enough.
disease could only be cured by having sex every day. Was Anna young? Yes, Anna was young. She was in her 20s.
Yes.
Was James old? No, James was not
20.
old. He was also in his 20s.
James chơi thế nào nào?
Why did James not want to
Người
have
cứ
sex
kiếm con hàng nó xóa xóa mất.
with him?
À.
Oh, James also had a medical problem. He was also sick. What was James' medical problem?
Yes.
Poor James was impotent. Impotent means cannot have sex. No power. It means no sexual power. James had no sexual power.
Sexual
Poor
power.
James. When did James have no sexual power?
When?
James had no sexual power at night.
At night.
He had no sexual power only at night.
Năng lượng.
When did Anna want to have sex with James?
At night.
Of course, she wanted to have sex with James at night.
Wanted to have
Who
sex
did
with
she want
James
to have sex with at night? She wanted to have sex with James at night.
Yes.
Did she want to have sex with James during the day? During the day. No, she didn't want to have sex with James during the day. She wanted to have sex with James every night.
Every night.
Why didn't Anna want to have sex during the day?
Because
Because she was working during the day. She worked in the public
Yes.
every day.
Nó nói được.
Did she work on Saturdays?
Yes. Every day.
Yeah, she worked on Saturdays. Did she work on
worked every day.
Sundays?
Yes.
Yes, she worked on Sundays. Did she work every day?
Yes.
Yes, she worked every day. Did she want to have sex during the day? No,
Not
she
during
did
the
not
day. At
want to have
night.
sex during the day.
At night.
When did Anna want to have sex?
At night.
She wanted to have sex
at night.
during the night or
During the
at
night.
night. Could James have sex at night?
The woman?
No, poor James. He couldn't have sex at night.
Yes.
Why couldn't James have sex at night?
Because vì sao nhỉ?
Well, he couldn't have sex at night because he had a disease. He had no sexual power at night.
Oh, yes.
Was this a problem?
Mệt mỏi. She
Yes,
has no
it was a
sexual
problem.
power.
Why was it a problem? Because Anna wanted sex only at night.
Only at night.
Why did Anna want sex every night?
Yes. Okay, mình hiểu. I know.
Because she
I
had a
understand.
disease. Would sex help the disease? Yes, sex would help the disease. Was Anna frustrated by this situation? Was she frustrated by this situation?
Situation not it.
Yes, Anna was very frustrated by this situation. Was she at a total loss? Yes, she was at a total loss. Why was she at a total loss? Because she needed to have sex every night, but James couldn't have sex at night. He had no power at
He had
night.
no power.
Did Anna turn to her sister for advice?
No.
No, she didn't turn to her sister for advice. She didn't ask her sister for advice. Did she turn to her mother for advice?
No. She didn't turn
No,
to her
she didn't
mother
turn to her mother
for advice.
for advice.
Advice.
Who did she turn to for advice?
Abby.
Actually, she turned to George Bush for
Just-
advice.
Yes.
What did she ask George Bush?
Just Willoughby.
She asked George Bush,
Just.
how can I solve my sexual problem with my husband?
Yes.
Did
Did she ask George Bush how to solve her problem with James? Yes, she asked George Bush how to solve her problem with James. Could George Bush help her?
No, George what?
No,
Couldn't
George
help
Bush
her.
couldn't help her.
Couldn't help her
Why couldn't George Bush help her?
because
Well, because George Bush also has no sexual power. Does George Bush have sexual power?
no, she also
No,
No.
George Bush has no sexual power. Could George Bush help Anna?
No, she didn't.
No,
so
he
she
couldn't
couldn't
help Anna. Could George Bush help James? No, he couldn't help James. Why couldn't George Bush help James?
Because
Because
he
George Bush also had
no-
no sexual power.
yes.
Did Anna solve her problem?
No.
No, she didn't. How can Anna solve her problem?
Abby.
Can she take medicine to solve her problem?
She
No, she
trained
can't.
her
She
job.
can't. Can she have sex with James at night to solve her problem and be cured? No, she can't. James has no power at night. So, what must Anna do? Well, obviously,
Change her job.
Anna needs to get a night job. Anna
Yes.
needs to change her job.
Change her
If
job.
Anna changes her job, will she solve the problem?
Yes.
Yes, of course. If Anna changes her job, she will solve the problem. If Anna gets a night job, she will solve the problem.
Mày biết làm hai chương
Who
sai
will
sao?
solve the problem if she gets a night job?
Mèo.
No, Anna. Anna will solve the problem if she gets a night
Cô
job.
tạo phân loại.
If
Mày
she
xuất
gets a
ra
night
mày
job,
tham khảo nhiều cái vào.
can she have sex with James during the day?
Tham khảo nhiều cái đọc nhiều
Yes,
cái vào.
yes. If she gets a night job, she can have sex with James during the day.
During the day.
Does James have sexual power during the day?
Yes.
Yes, he has
Yes.
sexual power during the day, but he doesn't have sexual power at night.
Cái gì có hình ảnh nó trên tường.
So, what must Anna do?
Change her
She
job.
must get a night job.
Get a night job.
Okay, that is all of mini story B.